Hey guys, it's me, Kisame Unlimited, and Yama's in the back. Currently, I'm going to be doing my Yang Zing deck profile. I haven't really used my Yang Zing deck much because, around Valentine's Day, I was deciding that I was going to build Yang Zing because I pulled a card that he gave me, the Evil Dragon of Yang Zing, and I was like, ever since then, I was like, I'm going to build this deck because I like a deck full of floaters, and both the Yang Zing Dragons are awesome. So I decided, I'm going to build it. So I have the deck completed because for my birthday on March 20th, he bought me the whole completed deck so I could physically have all the cards in my hand. If you would like to see more deck profiles from me or Spidey or Yama in the future, because he's building terminals. So if you guys would like to see any of that, like the video. If the video gets 500 likes, I will showcase another deck. So right now, I'm going to get into the actual deck profile right now. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, tell me how you feel about my deck. If you have any tips for me, let me know because I am trying to make this deck better. Okay, so getting into the deck profile, I play 2 light of Yang Zing. I'm debating putting it to 3. I'm debating keeping it at 2. Personally, I kind of like it at 2. I find it to be very balanced. I play 1 wind. Most people only play 1 wind, but I'm kind of maybe pushing.
Why only 1? What does he do that makes him only cost it at 1?
Because he has 1 star. That's his biggest backlash. But personally, he's being able to stop the opponent's spell cards is so critical. I really want to might bump him up to 2. Most people only play 1, but I'll play 2. Then I play 3 darks because dark could.
I'm assuming he has a great effect.
Yeah, you play him and you get 2 Yang Zings, and you basically get to bring out one of the dragons or anything else you want, basically for free. So he's pretty good, unless you Fiendish Chain him, then he's fucked. I play 2 water of Yang Zing. Currently, I want to move him to 3, but currently I only have 2 in real life.
Why do you want to move him to 3?
Because he stops traps. Not many Yang Zing players play this, but I do. I play 2 Max C. I like Max C because it gives the deck consistency, and I'm in a lot of decks right now, especially someone like crazy like Satellanites.
Fucking bed bug card. Aren't those supposed to be bugs?
Yeah, they're insects.
Done.
I play 2 Earths. Earth, I was playing him at a 3, but I kind of like playing him at 2 because most of the time you're going to always want to use the Fire of Yang Zing, which is pretty much better than him in every which way. But personally, I find him the coolest looking. He's like probably my favorite one based off his art, but I only play at 2. Next, I play 3 fires, which is pretty self-explanatory.
He boosts up their strength.
Well, he makes the synchro gain strength and everything. But besides that, he's a 19 beat stick, which helps him along very much. So I currently play 3, but pretty much every Yang Zing player plays 3. And then I play 1 Shadow. The only problem with Shadow is that if you draw him in your first hand, he's fucking garbage. But most of the time, you always play him pretty much quickly. If one of the defensive Yang Zings are killed, you play him. I was so happy to get these. I got 3 Yang Zing paths.
They're so pretty. The one on the right is beautiful.
I know.
In the camera, it's beautiful at least.
I love the Yang Zing path. The thing is, this is the most expensive card in Yang Zing, and my baby got me
Shut up, bitch.
3 Pod Dualities. Since most of the time you're never going to really be special summoning on your turn, yeah, and you'll be doing that during your opponent's turn mostly.
Can I see your best Pod Duality phase? Okay.
I play 3 MSTs. I always liked MST, even when because
everyone likes MST.
Yeah, but not many people have been playing MST as much as they used to because of Necros. Not many decks really play that much back row. But I personally always like playing MST because I like those blank boards. I play 2 Dark Holes. I don't personally play Raigeki.
I don't like Dark Hole.
Well, not many people do. Most people play Raigeki. Currently, I'm not playing Raigeki.
Well, you can only have 1 Raigeki, so...
Yeah, but you can play 2 Dark Holes. But most of the time...
Dark Hole works really well. Never mind, keep going.
Well, but currently, I'm only playing 2 Dark Holes and not a Raigeki because for most people to know that when the Yang Zings are destroyed, you get to play another one. So most of the time, it gives consistency. It helps with the Yang Zing paths. And I don't really feel like I need to play this on top of our Raigeki. Last 3 cards I have for the deck is I play 1 Mind Control because the deck could basically synchro summon any number, so...
And it's better because Snatch Steal's gone.
Yeah, and Snatch Steal's gone, and it's a good replacement for me.
Snatch Steal.
I play 1 Soul Charge, and you basically gain back all your stuff that you lost, and then Then there's
But
a
you
bam.
lose the life points for the amount of cards that you summon, right?
This is a card that I think I'm going to be playing more of. I'm only playing one supply squad. I'm probably going to just play two. I might end up taking out mind control for it because I like the idea of when your Yang Zing's destroyed, you just gain a card for free. But most of the time people don't want to attack Yang Zings already, so it's the reason why I'm only playing one. I play 3 Yang Zing creations. Basically, you play it and you basically trick your opponent when they're like, oh, I'm going to attack and see what you have. And then they're very disappointed because then you basically get another free card out of this. It's basically the dex +1 every time any of your cards are ever hit. It's a very great card to use. That's why every Yang Zing player should always play 3 of them. So I'm playing 3. The next thing I play 2 Fiendish Chains. Since Skill Drain is gone, I'm basically just playing Fiendish Chain up the wazoo. I personally love
I
Fiendish
didn't know
Chain.
you use skill drain.
I'm playing 1 in this deck, which people are going to see soon. Well, I'll get right into that, actually. Then, yeah, I play 1 Skill Drain in the deck. I rarely ever use it. Personally, I don't like to use it.
Oh my god, that poor troll. I've never seen this card. It's depressing as fuck.
But the thing about this card is, I personally don't like using it. I prefer Fiendish over this card any day because this card limits yourself. Personally, the only card I don't have for this deck in the main deck is Crush card. And I plan on taking out Skill Drain for Crush card because personally, I just don't like how I want to get off my Dragon's effects. And if I can't do it, Skill Drain kind of hinders me because that's pretty much my game-winning card. Staples would be Compulse, Torrential, Bottomless, just standard ones. I personally...
Torrential turd.
Torrential turd. Personally, I'm not playing Solemn Warning. I don't like playing it recently. It's not a card that I really feel like I want to play, nor do I feel like it's needed.
I love Bottomless.
I love Bottomless too. It's one of my favorites.
I don't
Bottomless and
like-
Compulse.
I don't
Bottomless
like
and
Compulse.
Compulse. I love Bottomless and Compulse. And the last card I'm playing is Ring of Destruction, yet again. One of my favorite trap cards from back in the day. I'm so happy it's back. I know they
Do you
hindered...
recommend this for people playing the deck, or is this just your own little unique spice?
It's my unique spice because not many people, because Ring of Destruction, even though with the new errata effect, I feel like I just like the whole idea of Ring of Destruction. I like to be able to, most of the time when people be like, oh, I'm gonna number 101 arc you and basically take your shit when you detach, I'm gonna like, oh, fuck you, Ring of Destruction, lose your fucking card. Now I don't have to worry about anything. I mean, personally, Ring of Destruction still to this day, even though I mean, the only thing that they did to Ring of Destruction was they took away the draw aspect of it, and you just can't target shit that's too insane because of your opponent's life points have to be less than it, which most of the time isn't that hard. So overall, that's my main deck, and now I'm going to get into the extra deck. The first card is Star Eater. He's a fucking boss. Then I play Leo. Most of these cards, you know, people should already get. Mistworm, Brizzle, and Thought Ruler Archfiend. These are my high-level synchros mainly. Personally, I like playing Brizzle and I like playing Leo, but that's these. So this is the first little batch. Then I play 2 of the Light Dragon, 2 of the Dark Dragon. I play Black Rose. Personally, I love the Dark Dragon. This is the first card that I got for the deck, and this is what led me to build the deck in real life, which made me very happy with it. Ancient Sacred Wyvern, which is my personal attack, because not many people play it, but you could always use the light of the Yang Zing to play him, and just use him with the Earth one. Not the Earth one. I think you use the Fire one, the Water one, and the Light one. You bust him out, and he's amazing. I play Go You Guardian. Go You Guardian's amazing. This is the card I'm substituting for Balmung. I'm using Horus for now. But Horus is decent, but I need to get Balmung at one point. And it's funny because Balmung's like so cheap and I can't get one. Then I have Armadeus, Keeper of Boundaries, and Dragon of Rebirth and everything. I haven't busted him out in a while, but currently now this is basically me and my whole deck, everything I got. So I'm basically done with the deck, which makes me very happy because I'm going to be able to play this deck for a whole couple of formats. I'm going to probably have the deck for a long time, so I'm very happy with it. So basically, that was my deck. I'm putting it down right there next to all the other stuff I have. So thanks, because you got me the deck.
Everyone practice your pod duality faces for Facebook. Okay.
You should give me a sample.
Sample? Alright, hold on, wait. I gotta exercise the face muscles.
That's fun duality.
Best pot of duality face ever.
Thanks, because you got me today.
You
I banged into the
to make me
door.
bottomless you.
What?